What's up everyone, welcome to NTWANfc. In today's video we're gonna have a look at the content that has been added in this Sunday update in eFootball, and there is a new Showtime pack with Alisson. There is also Gvardiol login bonus still going on here. Download campaign, same thing, still have some ways to go here, and about four new logins to get the 50 coin reward. A little bit disappointing, this 900 million download campaign here. Not all that many coins, but there was quite some content added last Wednesday. And here this weekend, the Trusted Shields Showtime pack here. As you can see, Alisson, Gvardiol, and Van de Ven as the third player. So we're gonna have a quick look at these guys here. Alisson here with the goalkeeper directing defense skill and visionary pass. So quite unusual for a goalkeeper to have visionary pass. I'm not sure exactly how you would use that. Visionary pass, of course, it's that skill. The player who's going to receive that pass is going to have a sort of bonus on a one-time basis, whether it's going to be a one-time shot or one-time pass. So essentially, if you pass the ball with Alisson, whoever ends up with this ball can have a good chance shooting at the goal. So if you manage to like kick the ball upwards and somehow your player ends up with a chance to, have a shot at the goal, perhaps he can have a better opportunity. And he's an offensive keeper, so perhaps if he comes and gets the ball very, very far from his goal line, and then perhaps you can try to find a through ball for a forward. But that's probably not gonna happen a whole lot in the game. So here he is, Alisson here, 87 rated with the booster, playing for Liverpool, of course. Someone you can use both as a national team event player with Brazil and an English club event with a Liverpool booster here, saving for the first booster, second booster, of course, as usual. It's going to be saving or goalkeeping for all those goalkeepers. And the player skills here is got the weighted pass, visionary pass, goalkeeper low punt, long throw, and directing defense. So if you're going to give him some additional skills, then you can give him, of course, the goalkeeper high punt. You can give him the goalkeeper penalty saver. And then I would give him a one-touch pass and perhaps through passing. And, I would perhaps give him fighting spirit, something like that, and low lofted pass if you wanted to give the 5 skills to him. But otherwise, if you just want to give the goalkeeper ones, it's going to be goalkeeper high punt and goalkeeper penalty saver. The next one here is going to be Josko Gvardiol. So a bit unusual here. He's got Fortress as a player skill, and he's got Blitz Curler. And you'd think, okay, why would a defender get Blitz Curler? It's a little bit strange what they did here with this Showtime pack, giving some skills to these players that you wouldn't necessarily think that they would need them. But let's have a quick look here at this Gvardiol. Offensive fullback, 86 rated with the booster, a left back. He can also play central defense. He can play as a midfielder if you give him a position token. He has some pretty decent stats. He has a 68 here in finishing. He can probably go to the, the 70s, somewhere mid 70s, if you're going to give him, 4 points or more in attacking and shooting. And so he's got this Blitz Curler. Let's see here, the booster rebuilding, of course, second booster. Probably should give him something defensive like dueling, shutdown, or defending. And when it comes to the player skills, let's see that he's got long range curler, blitz curler, long range shooting, pinpoint crossing, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, fortress, and fighting spirit. So you should give him sliding tackle for sure. You should give him heading, so that he's good in the air. He's got the rest, man marking, interception, and blocker, so that is good. And so he has, that blitz curler, and you're like, why would he get blitz curler? What is he gonna do? And if you go here in this weak foot, you can see that he has very high in weak foot precision. So that means that when he goes up and he is on the left flank, as an offensive fullback, you have a choice. Either you're going to cross that ball, and he's got pinpoint crossing. He has a good left foot. He has decent stat in the lofted pass. Perhaps you could give him the low lofted pass player skill, and then he can do some very good crosses with his left foot, or you can cut back inside, put him on his right foot. And since he has very high precision, then you can try the blitz curler, even though, of course, he's not going to be the best shooter out there. But that gives you, an opportunity to be able to choose. Either you go down the line or you cut inside. And if you cut inside, he's got the blitz curler. Perhaps he can hit it once in a while, but I wouldn't rely too much. I wouldn't try too much to push my luck with that, because of course he's a defender, so he's never going to be all that good with the finishing in the long range shooting. So the last player here that we have in this trusted shield pack is Gvardiol Van de Ven, and he has only one player skills. It is the long reach tackle. Gvardiol Van de Ven, destroyer, 87 rated, plays for Netherlands and Tottenham here. He is very tall, 193, and he is quite fast here. As you can see, 83 in speed, 79 in acceleration. If you up that, you probably can get him all the way in the 90s in terms of speed. And for someone who's very tall and is going to be very dangerous in the air. When it comes to the booster here, first booster stealing, second booster, same thing as Gvardiol. You're going to want to give him dueling, shutdown, or defending, or perhaps hard worker could also work. Now, with the player skills, he's got heading, long throws, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, long reach tackle, acrobatic clearance, and fighting spirit. He has pretty much everything that he needs in the defense department. So if you're going to give him some extra skills, you should go with the passing skills. I would go with the weighted pass, the through passing, perhaps a low lofted pass, a one-touch pass, and up to you for the last one. He's got a long throw, so that's good. You can choose perhaps another passing skills. Perhaps you could give him a pinpoint crossing if you're going to play him on the left flank, and he comes up, then it's going to give him the ability to cross with his left foot accurately. So that is it for this Trusted Shield Showtime pack. Once again, not a very good one here from Konami. I think most of the packs that they've released in the last few weeks, they've been quite underwhelming. Some players that are not really the type of players that you would want to spin for, and we're still waiting here for the big additions to the game, these new legend, these new epic players. Hopefully, maybe this Wednesday they add one of them. And, there's still like, I think 6 new epics that they're supposed to release. So, I would say don't spin for these Trusted Shield players. They are not going to be all that interesting. So when it comes to the events here, you still have, of course, the Barcelona Championship Club event. You have now a few days, I think 3 days until Wednesday, is it, to finish the round 2 and round 1, so that you can qualify for the round 3 here to be able to qualify for the event itself. When it comes to the weekly events here, we have the English Club, of course, going along with this Showtime pack. So if you're spinning with these Showtime players, then you get a chance to use them either in this AI event here, where you can get a nominating contract, a token, some GPs, or in the PvP event here, where you will get the usual skill tokens and some coins. So that is it, guys, for this Sunday update here. Not a lot of content, you know, as it is usually the case on Sunday, but not the greatest pack. I would say, you know, pass along and just wait until Wednesday. Perhaps they're going to be adding some you know, new epic players. Let's wait and see, but I would say, you know, for this week here, keep your coins. There's going to be something better coming very soon. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.
Hit me with that like and sub to the channel. Hit me with that like and click the effing bell. Click that bit, alright. The algo recommends for sure you gon' like. The algo knows you well. Hit me with that like, subscribe to the channel. Hit me with that like and click the effing bell.